the odds are a little bit against us today, it feels. I did only throw up once.
I just was like fuming all day, like stewing on this. Am I being dramatic?
Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I hope you are well. Thank you so much for being here. Today is my birthday. It is Thursday, April 4th, and it's been an interesting start so far, to say the least. Not even 1 hour into my birthday, around 1 a.m. this morning, you could find me hunched over the toilet throwing up. So that was definitely a surprise. The odds are a little bit against us today, it feels. I did only throw up once, and then I fell pretty much right back to sleep after that. Like, it was instant relief. I don't know what happened. It must have been dinner last night. My whole family and I went out to see my godmother and her husband. We ate at a local barbecue place that we've eaten at many times and been fine. So I don't know. So forgive the appearance this morning. I'm a little bit out of my element right now. Today's not at all going how I had intended it to, but we're gonna make it work. We're still going to have a day. We're still going to make it a good day because I am 23 today. I don't quite feel old yet. I feel like I'm still in like the beginner level of adult. So I think we're okay. But yeah, so that happened. And then when I woke back up, it was snowing, which was not anticipated either. So that was a little bit of like a downer. Since this morning, the snow has stopped from what I can tell, and hopefully it will be the last snow of the season here because I've had enough. That being said though, my tummy isn't really fully back to normal. I don't think. It's still feeling a little bit funky. I told y'all I was planning on running around town and getting all my little birthday freebies with all the restaurants and things, but I am a little scared to put food in my body right now. I won't lie to you. And that actually works out okay because most of the freebies don't expire for at least another few days yet. But my Starbies freebie, you best believe I'm going to be going and getting that, okay? One day only. So I'm going to go get that really quick and then we'll chat about plans for the rest of today. Is this a good idea? In all honesty, probably not, but I just don't know if I really feel like food for right now, at least. So I just got a little mocha cookie crumble frap. I haven't had one of these in forever. I used to get fraps all the time in high school. I was obsessed with the caramel one, but it's been a while and I went all out. I got a venti, which I don't even know if I'm gonna finish this, but it was free. So you know the vibes. Like, why the heck not, you know? I think I give myself too much credit though. I think I probably will finish that whole thing, to be honest with you, especially if I'm not eating anything for lunch. This is the first thing I've put on my stomach so far today besides water, which is probably horrendous, but it's my birthday, all right? It's my birthday, leave me alone. As for plans, I don't really have many. I feel like I'm not a very extravagant person, especially when it comes to my birthday. So tonight we're just doing dinner with my immediate family. So my mom, my dad, my brother, Hunter, and my grandpa on my mom's side, my mom's dad. We're going out to dinner. And then after that, I really don't have plans. I really don't. I feel like where I'm from in the Midwest, like if it's your birthday, you only have a few options of things to do. And one of the main ones is go to the bar and drink. And it's not my vibe. It's not my vibe. Alcohol, I don't get into. Socializing, I really don't get into anymore much. So much so that I actually don't have any friends I'm going to celebrate with this year. I'm just very family oriented right now and very goal oriented right now and very spiritually centered right now. Some of my friends, I've just, like, I say this in the most genuinely like truthful and kind way possible. I've just like outgrown them. And they've outgrown me. It's mutual, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm better than them, but I've outgrown them and they've gone their different directions as well. So we're just very different. We both have different goals. I have those types of friends, and then I have friends where I just feel like I'm not receiving what I'm giving. And I just, lately, those types of relationships, I just naturally am repelled by. I don't know why. Like, I feel like this past year, God has given me the ability to just like naturally invest my energy in the areas that need it, which is a blessing, but it also has felt very weird leaving behind certain things and certain people that I was always so attentive towards. So yeah, just to clear that up, I'm not doing anything with friends. And if you don't see that in this vlog, like, that's why. That's kind of where I'm at in life right now. And I've learned to accept it because I don't feel convicted by it at all. So yeah, that's today. So today's Thursday, going out to dinner. Tomorrow's Friday. I don't have any plans, and I probably will invest that time in Hunter. We'll probably just do like a one-on-one little date night with no family, nothing like that involved, just the two of us, which will be nice. Saturday, I think I'm going to go back to my immediate family. We'll probably go out to eat somewhere again, just kind of have an extension of my actual birthday since today's a work day for most people. So we'll probably hang out that day, and then Sunday, I think it's very likely that Hunter's family will want to do something that day. I feel like this video has had such a chaotic start and my mind is just all over the place right now. But I'm gonna head home and I will talk to y'all later when we start getting ready for dinner. We're doing a respectable little pregame with some Poppy, and it's time for me to get ready for this birthday dinner, so let's do it. I think I'm gonna keep it really simple. We're just going to Texas Roadhouse. Like I said, I'm very low maintenance, and that was like what my grandpa really wanted, because he's going to be taking us all out. And he's the type of grandpa that just likes to eat the same thing over and over again, which nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna go in with the skin tint that I got in my last vlog. I've been using it, and I'm just not like 100% on how I feel about it. Like, I like it, but I don't know if it's that girl. I'll definitely use her right up because I like her enough, but I think I want to keep experimenting. I need to hurry up because Hunter is literally on his way home and I'm leaving with him as soon as he gets here. So let me pick up the pace a little bit. Yeah, they're both pairs.
Is it sports related?
No.
You can't ask questions. Game where
Yes.
I know you see that snow right there. That has no business being on the ground right now. Anyways, it's Friday morning. I just ran through Starbucks and then headed over to my parents' house really quick to drop them off some drinks. Normally not a tradition we do, but today is going to be a really, really hard day for my mom because she was basically completely blindsided into having to lay somebody off on her team, which in all the years of her career is a first. She has had to like fire people that didn't meet performance expectations, but to lay somebody off really for no reason, like to just pick the least favorite basically, or the lowest performing, and basically change their whole life. It's really weighing on her. And she's been working with this person for like 3+ years. So I know it sounds like a huge like first world thing to bring the Starbucks to the person that's doing the laying off and not the person that's getting laid off. Like, things are going to be much, much harder for the person being laid off. But my mom is where I probably get most of my empathy from. So I think this is just going to be really hard for her as well. This was not part of the job description. It just was not part of the job description. And again, like I said, she was definitely blindsided into doing this. She was not really made aware until the decision was already made. So yeah, that's been the morning so far. Today, I think I'm going to try to get at least a few of my birthday freebies because I'm feeling so much better. I was a little worried last night at dinner. I started to get kind of a queasy feeling, but I just ate slowly, ate minimally, and I was good. So I'm very glad for that. I could tell my whole family was a little bit worried I had the flu or something, but it's all good. It's all good. Before I left, my mom handed off a little birthday card from my grandma. She always puts these little stickers, and I think it's the cutest thing. Like, those little things, those little details are the things that make me so happy, and I know I'm going to just remember this for the rest of my life. I'm very sentimental about little things like this, but I will open this a little bit later, and I also have some gifts to show y'all that I received from different people, including my mom, even though I told her she did not need to get me a thing because she's been literally raising me and taking care of me and providing for me my whole life up to this point and beyond. But she always insists on making me feel the most special she can, which is why she deserves a little drinky drink this morning, okay? All that being said though, I did not take today off of work, so I need to head home and log on and get this workday started.
People might say I'm one of the best players in
in the NBA right now, but I don't see it. I don't feel it.
I just got done with a day of work, very, very busy, and I'm honestly kind of in a bitter mood. But we're at Target right now. I need to run in and grab a little like glass dish, like a casserole dish, because tonight Hunter and I are trying a new recipe and it's chicken enchiladas with like a white sauce. I found it the other day and I just thought it sounded good. So I'm gonna run into Target. Hopefully they'll have what I need. And then depending on how long this takes me, we may run to the other side of town and grab another birthday freebie that I have not yet claimed. Let's go see what they have. Okay, done. That only took me like 10 minutes. I doubt any of you really want like a dishware haul right now, but I ended up getting this 6-pack by Pyrex. They had just singular like 13 by 9 dishes for like 20 bucks just by themselves, no lids or anything. And this was 20 bucks and it came with 6 pieces plus lids. So, and apparently I had like $21 in Target Circle cash. So this was free today. Love that for me. Free. Anyways, I think because that stop was so quick, we are gonna go get that last little freebie. This was the reward. I got a little bundt cake. I chose red velvet, knowing fully well that nobody else likes it except for me. But because of that, I never get red velvet cake, and this is my birthday reward. So, putting ourselves first with the bundt cake flavor. Now that I have this, let's head home and start dinner. Also tonight, the Milwaukee Bucks play the Celtics. I love keeping up with all things NBA in case you didn't know. And the Celtics are really, really good this season. So I'm excited to see how they match up. Also, Drew Holiday used to be on the Bucks, helped us bring home a championship, and now he's on the Celtics. So I love watching ex-players as well. So that's what tonight is looking like. And then tomorrow we'll probably chat a little bit more and end off this vlog. So yeah, let's head home.
I haven't been feeling the best all day today. I've been battling a headache ever since this morning, but I really wanted to make sure I got on here and shared all of the gifts I received with you and kind of like re-unbox them together. Despite the pain I'm in right now, the workday today was better than yesterday. I mentioned yesterday I was feeling very much bitter at the end of the day, and I was on the fence about sharing why with you all, but I kind of feel like I should, for those of you that are in like a corporate role, because things like this just happen. I'm gonna be super vague, not only because I don't want any trouble, but also because, you know, I'm just sharing with you all to learn from, not to like give you tea, you know? Basically, someone that is not my direct report, somebody that is a colleague, is promising my work to other people without consulting me. Basically offering on my behalf to do things, if that makes sense. And then I'll hear about it and be completely blindsided by it. I'll hear about it from someone else and it's something I never agreed to, you know what I mean? Something that I'm not filled in on. And it's happened a few times now and I kind of just let it go. But yesterday it happened and it just really like, that was the final straw, I guess. And in being frustrated about that, I realized that the same individual has also been delegating a lot of their work to me. Work that is theirs to do, I am now doing you know, and I just was like fuming all day, like stewing on this. And when I got home, I was like, am I being dramatic? Am I being dramatic? I need to ask Hunter. So I asked Hunter, who's also in a corporate role, and he completely validated me, which was nice. I completely trust him, and I also trust myself, but there's also a very thin line between like being helpful to your colleagues and, you know, doing their work for them type of thing. Unfortunately, a lot of times when it comes to my work, I don't see no as an option when somebody asks me to do something, even if they are an equal or like a colleague. But I'm realizing now that I need to say no because it's outside my realm and I can only take on so much of my area and utilize so much of my expertise if I'm also doing things that are not really, you know, what I was hired to do. So this was a very new feeling for me because I've never really worked a job where, number one, I have so many different projects and I need to actually manage my workload, but also one where colleagues are at liberty to do this type of thing, if that makes sense. So today, I just respectfully, gently redelegated those tasks to this individual, to which I received no objection or retaliation. So that is good. And going forward, I now realize I need to start saying no to this individual. And it's unfortunate because I didn't ever foresee this being an issue, once again, but I need to realize that my time is also valuable. Anyways, that was yesterday leading into today. Also yesterday, I wanted to just say that those enchiladas that we made were fire. Like they were really, really good. I was worried they weren't gonna have enough flavor to them because the sauce was very basic, and I just worry with recipes like that. I don't know, it was just giving me the vibes that it wasn't gonna have enough flavor. So I probably over seasoned just a tad, but it turned out really, really good. And then I had my little bundt cake, which like I told y'all, I thought I was the only one that enjoyed red velvet cake and really cake in general in this household. Hunter's not the biggest fan of cake. He's more of like a cookie ice cream kind of guy. I took a bite of the cake and I offered him a bite and he said no. And I said, are you sure? And he said, okay. I gave him a bite and immediately, like the look on his face, I knew I was in trouble. He got that little smirk on his face and I said, do you want me to get you a fork? And he said, yeah. So I wasn't planning on splitting that with him, but I did. Anyways, let's get into these gifts because I'm sure y'all are curious, and if you need any gift inspo for like women my age in the 20s, first of all, I got some cards from a couple different people, so thank you to them. This first gift is from my godmother. I'm sure y'all can probably guess what's in here, but to be specific, we have the Barefoot Moscato. And she also got me two little minis in case that first one wasn't my vibe, but these are both Moscatos as well, just pink and red. Very, very sweet wine, but every once in a while, sometimes that's just what you need. And then she also got me a chocolate bar to complete the combo. So love her. Hunter's mom also got me a little something. His mom and stepdad are taking us all on a big vacation in December. So definitely wasn't expecting anything from them, but she did get me this leave-in from It's a 10. And lately I've actually been spritzing this in my hair before I get in the shower and using it to just run a brush through my hair before the shower so that when I go to comb through it afterwards, it's a lot more manageable. And then she also got me a little Chick-fil-A pen. She loves to support like local crafters, local creator type of people, and she knows I love my Chick-fil-A. So I thought that was really cute and thoughtful. From my mom, I got a bunch of stuff. She really spoiled me. She always does. She got me a bunch of nail stuff. I've been mentioning I do my own nails at home. I do Gel X, but I've been wanting to do something different, something easier. And part of that I thought could be accomplished by buying like pre-colored tips. There's a hair on here, definitely dog hair. I thought pre-colored tips would be really nice because then all you have to do is like do the adhesion and then do the top coat and you're just done. Like you don't have to worry about the design or anything like that. So she got me the French series in the almond, I think short almond shape is what I asked for. I did also just place an Amazon order with another shape in the French for my mom because I think she's more of like a short square kind of gal and I want to start doing her nails for her as well. I also got a multicolored pack of more of the short almond shape just in different neutral nude type of colors and finishes. She got me a bunch of things for application. She got me some buffing blocks and this nail prep set. So this comes with a nail dehydrator and a primer. For the actual application, Gel X style, she got me this BT Art Box X Coat set. This comes with, I believe, the nail gel that you use to actually put these on your nail beds, and then also 2 different top coats that you're supposed to use on top of the tips to protect them. And then she also got me a light. This is like one of those flower ones. It looks like a flower. I currently use one that has like barely enough room to like fit your nail in there. Like you have to be very precise with it. But I think this will be nice because it just like hangs over like this and you can just freestyle it a little more. She also got me a Cheesecake Factory gift card, which was so nice. I was not expecting that. And then some little travel bottles because, again, like I said, I've got vacations coming up this year and I just thought these were really cute and would be really easy and better than taking like the full-size product along, especially for December because I only asked for a carry-on to save a little bit of coin because I've done it before, so I know I can do it again. And then lastly, my mom got me this little daily devotional. So cute. Like I just, look at these pages. How cute is that? I'm so excited. I also have some things over there I'm gonna go grab really quick. Hunter's dad and his girlfriend made me this little Easter basket, which I think is so cute. We don't have any Easter decor besides that cross over there, but that's there year round. So, and then my grandpa gave me this little photo album, which was such a surprise. I guess he's just been accumulating these pictures since I was little. She is the moment. My mom dressed me so cute too. I can't. So that was everything I received for my birthday this year. Definitely very grateful for each and everything. All of it was completely unnecessary, but very appreciated. Now that that's done, I can safely say I feel good about closing out today's vlog. I said I was gonna do a 23 lessons in 23 years moment, but I just don't have it in me. I'm sorry. I had all of them all typed out in a list. I felt good about the list, but I can't be bothered to do it right now. Maybe next year, maybe the year after that, I don't know. Anyways though, I really hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for being here. It means seriously so much to me that you joined me for my birthday this year. If you stayed to this point in the video, you're basically family now, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you're having an amazing day and I will see you super soon in the next one.